Okay, let's try to understand how we can manage the Azure Resources CLI. So first need to download Azure CLI. So I'll just type Azure CLI and download. I'll take me to this link which says install the Azure CLI. Click on that and then click on this one, install on Windows, right? So that's the step. Install Azure CLI 2.0 on Windows. Download the MSI installer. It's gonna download that on your machine. Once it is downloaded, just have to double click and install it. I'm gonna do all of these operations inside a server. I have already copied it here, so I'm gonna double click and let that go through the installation wizard. Now once that is ready, I can simply go to command prompt and start running the commands. Well, we cannot memorize all the commands, and that's why the documentation is for. So if you look at this, you got AZ login, right? So we don't have to memorize these commands. It's just that when you get experience, when you do it like 10 times, you will have that in your mind all the time, right? So that's the command AZ login to log into Azure CLI. So once that is installed, okay, this still is in progress. Let's go through the documentation. So it says once the installation is completed, just got to run the CLI with the AZ command and see if that works. And if that works, then run the AZ login. Your documentation is the best source of information. Almost done. Good 90%. Another 10% left. It's cruising the way. So it's like a small binary that will be installed, so it will not have much footprint on your server or on your laptop. Okay, that's finished. Now let's go and check if it's there. Alright, command prompt, just type AZ. Okay, it's thinking. That means it's there, right? What did we see? Alright. Welcome to Azure CLI. Use AZ-H. Don't memorize the commands, right? It's all here. You got the help file right here, right? So let's do this. I'll say AZ space login. That was the command. Right? To sign in, use a web browser and enter that code to authenticate. Okay, so I will do that exactly as per the directions. Okay, ask me later. Make sure that you have IE enhanced security disabled on your computer, otherwise it will keep on giving you those pop-ups and will just waste your time. Okay, does that and say continue. This is part of the verification process. You will be signed Microsoft Azure cross-platform, and then you click on that because that's your user ID. You have signed into Microsoft Azure Cloud CLI interface, and then you are good. Look at things what happened in the backend, right? So if you go back, it has actually authenticated me. So that was the step-by-step process. It is very simple, isn't it? You just have to download the Azure binaries from this link, install it, and then run this command. Launch the browser, and it will give you the code. Put that code in the browser, and then you're authenticated. Now you're ready to run all the Azure commands in the CLI as well. Moving forward, when we create virtual machines, networks, I'll show you how do you create networks and virtual machines, etc. with CLI. Thank you.